Hey guys, it's Will. Hopefully you're having a great day today. So we just wrapped up some live trading in our VIP and live trading session this morning at Market Open just a few moments ago. So one of the keys when it comes down to managing risk is going to be when you buy, it doesn't have to be a set entry that is perfect every time. You see, I buy stocks when they are high and when they're low. And I'm able to make profits in the market when the stocks are already at the point at which everybody thinks that they should sell down, or already at the point at which everybody thinks that you should never buy them. I still buy stocks in those moments when people are saying, don't buy them. They're running away. They're telling their friends, their family not to buy a stock. I'm still buying the stock. If people are saying, oh my gosh, don't touch this stock, everybody knows it's way overvalued, I may still buy the stock. And the reason why is because we have a process and we have a system that allows us to get another perspective on the market that most investors don't seem to get. And that system is designed to stack probabilities in your favor. You're not going to be able to grow your accounts or your portfolio without these three things. First is going to be analyzing the market, so knowing the macro of the market and also the individual market that you're looking at. How are the financials? How is the growth? And how is the real world usage? And then number two, how is the news and the analysis that makes up the technical charts and the fundamentals like your financials in the company. And then number three is going to be the profit plan. So having your risk managed, having a clear entry, a clear exit, where you plan to take profit, where you plan to manage risk. Those are the things that separate okay investors that might be buying and kind of hoping versus investors that have a full-fledged plan and are able to execute consistently and get results with consistent results over time to grow their account. So if that's you, you want to learn more about it, once again, join the 10K trading challenge in the first link below. We just wrapped up our VIP session this morning. And I want to show you exactly how we're trading, but more importantly, if you guys want the full breakdown of exactly how we're entering and exiting the trades, what mistakes we make, what successes we have, then we are going over them today at 4:30 p.m. Eastern time in our 10K trading challenge. So that's right, we're trading with 10K. If you want to be there, just check the first link in the description below. And there's also a guarantee this morning. Now, today is kind of like I was talking with my wife about how we were starting the day off, and she said it's kind of like when Argentina entered into the World Cup and they lost the first game, and then they ended up making it still. But man, we're starting the day off a little bit rough. We do have this trade come over here with APLD. It's about $234 profit. How this trade actually came about was we were entering this morning in a trade over on SOXS. So we entered a trade on SOXS. That was the 2x bear, that one. So we were definitely going a different strategy than normal this morning. We were watching, once again, SOXS was up 8% today. We had to trade the inverses of the market this morning. When the markets get choppy, you got to be creative. That's what we were doing this morning. But once again, we're in this APLZ trade, and this one is currently up just about $245. But we did take about $350 cumulative loss between two risk managed trades over in APLD. So that would be over on APLX. We waited. We bought down here around 1020, and we had to get out of that trade for a risk managed trade as well as it continued to slide. And even before then, rather than selling, since we're working with a 10K trading account, we actually ended up buying the inverse over on APLZ, which we've been able to hold a little bit more. That's why I'm saying, while we are up $250 profit on this trade here, we actually are down on the day so far. So currently, it's been a choppy day. Obviously, if we were just holding stocks, there is an argument that our portfolio might be down. I mean, I could check my Schwab, but there's a heavy argument that if you're in data center stocks or most companies today, you got 6% down on NBIS, APLD's down 8%, Wolf stock 6%. If you look into the AI and the robotics markets over here, you've got CTM is down 6%, IREN is down 5%, Big Bear is down. You got some of the top companies, even Taiwan Semiconductor is down today. And then in the semiconductor markets, it's pretty similar as well. You got some big sell downs. Micron's down 5%. So even though it hurts and our portfolio is down just about 4% on the day one so far, at least of the 10K trading challenge, could be a lot worse. Could definitely have no cushion, no hedges, no green trades happening. And that would be more rough. Other than that, things are good. And wanted to keep you guys updated as well on the macro. Obviously, you have a lot of people talking about the job reports, inflation being high, and things like that. There's nothing to worry about when it comes to the markets if you have a plan. And so while we're seeing a lot of crazy chaos this morning, you got the Iran war, you have people talking about the oil. There's nothing to worry about if you have a plan. It's really important. A lot of people get in. You can see oil was doing well this morning as well. But ultimately, the key is if you consistently have a goal and where you're going, and you have a plan to, let's say, add when things get red, that's kind of a good setup to look at, especially into this week. Maybe we get some good buying opportunities into later this week, which I'm excited for. We'll be there, and we're going to see if any opportunities present themselves. And so if you guys would like to tune on into that challenge, once again, we are there at 4:30 p.m. Eastern today. Go have a look in the first link below. And if you want to tune on in as well to the live session like we had this morning, then just go grab access over in the VIP of the challenge, and we'll see you there. Once again, you just jump in here. You'll have the members area here. You can see the sessions. As VIP gets shown here, we'll have the sessions unlocked here for you. And then you get the journal, which we're going to be entering here as well for this challenge. And you get your own personal journal. You can see all the members there as well. We got some great members already joining in on the challenge. And then you also get the notebook, everything else. And of course, if you're in VIP, you can actually use the Prophecy app. And it's funny, this morning, we were looking at this morning, there's even a chat in the live chat this morning from one of our members. I think it was David, and he was like, hey, it's saying that it's bearish here on APLD, Will, on Prophecy. Are you sure that you want to trade it? And we're like, yeah, we waited. We saw it sell down another 4 or 5%, and then we traded it once again, and then had to manage risk once again. But hey, we're up here on APLZ, so we'll be keeping you updated on this kind of reverse position that we're in. It's about $276 profit. Once again, not all bad today, but it is a little bit of a rocky start to the 10K trading challenge. Nevertheless, looking forward to keeping you guys updated on some of the top markets. We're looking at robotics. We're in the data center market, the defense markets. Make sure to subscribe for the space tech markets and even the quantum markets as well. So we'll be there at Market Open Live tomorrow morning. Appreciate you all. If I earned your thumbs up, hit the like button. Let me know what you're watching today. How are you playing the rotations in the market right now? And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.